pulled you over for speeding. Hey, YouTube channel?
I wasn't speeding.
You were.
You know what was nice about this one is the guy directly told the person in the car why he stopped him. And then the officer, because it doesn't look like he has a camera, so he wants to make the record that he's being filmed. So instead of saying, "Are you filming me?" or being really arrogant, very pleasant, he said, "Do you have a YouTube channel?" Perfect.
Sure.
How fast?
Back on Bridgeport, you're going about 70.
No, I was doing
About 70, so I'm guessing he probably paced him.
50.
Because I was going 60 and you were getting away from me.
So do you have it on radar or laser?
Pacing.
You weren't behind me.
I was.
Really?
Yep.
You have that on camera on the dash cam?
No dash cam.
No dash cam.
Nope.
So it's just your word against mine.
Yep.
All right.
So this is good. So what happens with pacing, just to let you know, the officer apparently in this case didn't estimate his speed. So for court purposes, if you get popped for a pacing ticket, you're going to want to have the officer will be establishing that he neither was gaining on you nor were you pulling away from him. So they established a bumper pace. So whatever his speed was and whatever your speed was would have been the same. In addition to that, the distance that is covered in that pacing where he was not gaining on you, you weren't pulling away from him, that would have to be enough of a period of time that the court would deem that to be proper. Whatever the court determines, who knows? It's going to be up to the judge. But in this case, also that vehicle is going to need a calibration card to be able to show that the actual speedometer, whatever it was indicating, is going to match the violator. So let's say he says he's going 70 miles an hour. That calibration card could be off 5 or 10 miles an hour. So he'll have to do the subtraction and then include that in the citation as well.
You have to be behind the person.
I was behind you.
You weren't right behind me. I was looking in my rearview mirror. You weren't behind me at all.
I was in the number 1 lane, you were in the number 2 lane. I wasn't behind you.
Right.
Directly.
So you're in an opposite lane.
And then I see you driving away from me while I'm going 60.
Well, I mean, if you were looking down doing 60?
Yep.
So you were looking down, but you weren't looking up at me. Or you were looking down and looking at me at the same time.
You know, he's very polite. This officer, what a breath of fresh air.
These are just questions I'll ask in court, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But did I say I was going to give you a ticket?
No, you didn't. But I like to ask questions,
That's fair.
which isn't illegal.
No, that's fair. I'm going to have my own reasons for whether I do give you or don't give you a ticket. I pulled you over for.
He's like unicorns, cotton candy, and rainbows all rolled into one. I love it. Good job, officer.